Hey, I was just going to give you a quick review on some printers. I got so frustrated at this HP printer and using all the ink trying to get it working that and then I bought a new Epson printer, and so I thought I'd give a review on this. So this is the printer I've had forever, Office Jet Pro 6968. I mean, it's worked pretty good, you know, for probably 4 or 5 years. But I always thought, man, it's sucking down a lot of ink, and it always seems like it didn't print much. So, anyways, I got the ink was running low, so I got some of these generic ones at Walmart for it. And so I put a yellow one in, it worked, and then the rest of them, the ink cartridges went out, and I put in the other ones that wouldn't recognize them. And so I did research and then went in the settings. It wasn't checked to turn off, you know, unapproved cartridges or whatever. So it should have worked, but it didn't. So then I went down and bought a whole new box of these things. It's like, you know, way expensive for these cartridges. So I bought another one. And then the blue wouldn't work. So then you know, a whole set of them, and the blue wouldn't work. So I tried getting it working, and it wouldn't work. I thought the blue was bad, so I got another blue, and I could never get the dang thing working. And this is so funny. So I don't know if you can see this, but this is since all I did was try to get the blue working, and ran it through different tests and stuff, you know, it clean print head, all that, and it never would start. Blue wouldn't work. But now the magenta is almost totally gone, and these two are like, you know, a quarter of the way gone already. So just trying to get the thing to clean the cartridge and stuff and start working blue. I put, you know, wet paper on it. I tried cleaning it. I tried everything. And so, you know, I spent like a lot of money on just the cartridges trying to get it to work. So anyways, I never could get it to work. So then I thought, oh, I'm going to get a new printer. And so I got this one, the Epson. It's a Workforce WF-2830. And, you know, I got it on eBay. I think it was only like 140 bucks or something. And it came with 4 print cartridges, you know, so that was about the same price as these other HP ones. So I mean, it's just kind of sad that I spent so much on these cartridges. But I did this thing, I kind of did the numbers on it, and it was like the HP ones were really about 63 bucks, and they supposedly did 300 pages, and the Epson 212 cartridges was like 37 bucks for a set of them. So the cartridges are way cheaper, but they're not supposed to do as many pages. But I'm not sure I believe that, because, you know, I was printing up all these things right here. I sell these movie prop bills online, and so I was, you know, I've got all kinds. If you got some time, I would go to HollywoodGreenbacks.com. Movie prop money. It's real cool stuff. But anyways, back to this. So I print out a lot of these certificates and stuff, and I mean, they have a lot of detail right in the, you know, the edges and stuff. So I have one from the HP printer that I already had, and then this was like a new ones from the Epson printer, and they are like, you know, totally identical, really, for the quality of the print and everything. So you know, I'm totally happy with the print quality on this little Epson printer. So you know, I would have to say, though, I printed up like 64 of those certificates, and only the yellow ink was like 2/3 of the way gone, but the rest of the cartridges didn't use much ink. So I think I can print way more on this new Epson. So I guess, you know, it depends what kind of printer, you know, if you're printing up photos or something, I can't say, but at least for my needs, this thing is way more economical with print cartridges for sure. You know, that one's been a good printer for a long time, but I always thought like, wow, this thing's just drinking ink. And so it always seemed like I didn't print very much with them. So at least this one, I mean, I printed up a huge stack, and it's like, it's fine for ink. So anyways, I would go with this one. It's probably like, you know, once your printer gets about 4 or 5 years old, if you need to buy a whole set of cartridges anyways, it's almost cheaper just to buy a new one that includes the 4 cartridges, because I mean the HP ones were like, you know, 60-70 bucks for or 62 bucks for a set, right? So 2 sets, it's 120 bucks. It's almost as good as this one for 140 bucks with. But anyways, something to think about, but later on.